What if most of what you believe about health is either incomplete, outdated, or flat out wrong? What if small, science backed lifestyle changes, not extreme diets, not expensive supplements, could dramatically improve your energy, mental clarity, sleep, and even lifespan? Today's video is not about trends, myths, or internet opinions. This is about evidence-based health and lifestyle facts, supported by decades of research in neuroscience, physiology, nutrition, psychology, and preventative medicine. By the end of this video, you will understand why modern lifestyles silently damage health, how the body truly responds to food, sleep, stress, and movement, which habits have the strongest scientific evidence for long-term health, and why consistency beats intensity every single time. This is Facts Today. Let's begin. The modern health paradox. Fact number 1. Humans are healthier than ever, but sicker than ever. On average, humans live longer than any previous generation, yet chronic diseases like obesity, diabetes, heart disease, anxiety disorders, and depression are rising globally. This is known as the modern health paradox. Medical technology has improved survival, but lifestyle diseases, conditions caused primarily by behavior, now account for the majority of preventable deaths worldwide. The human body evolved over hundreds of thousands of years for physical movement, whole, unprocessed foods, natural light exposure, periodic stress followed by recovery, strong social bonds. Modern life provides sedentary routines, ultra-processed foods, artificial light at night, chronic psychological stress, social isolation. This mismatch between biology and environment is at the core of today's health crisis. Section 2. Sleep, the most underrated health factor. Fact number 2. Sleep deprivation damages every major system in the body. Sleep is not rest. Sleep is active biological repair. During deep sleep, the brain clears toxic waste through the glymphatic system, growth hormone is released for tissue repair, immune cells regenerate, memory is consolidated, emotional regulation resets. Chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to increased risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, obesity, depression, and anxiety, reduced lifespan. Even losing 1 to 2 hours of sleep per night on a consistent basis creates measurable cognitive decline equivalent to mild intoxication. Fact number 3. Sleep timing matters as much as sleep duration. The body runs on a circadian rhythm, synchronized primarily by light. Exposure to artificial light late at night, especially blue light from phones, suppresses melatonin, delays sleep onset, and reduces sleep quality. Research shows that people who maintain consistent sleep and wake times have better metabolic health, lower inflammation, improved mental focus, reduced risk of cardiovascular disease. Sleep is not negotiable. It is foundational. Section 3. Nutrition. Quality over quantity. Fact number 4. Ultra-processed foods disrupt hunger and metabolism. Ultra-processed foods are engineered for maximum palatability, long shelf life, minimal nutritional density. These foods alter gut hormones like ghrelin and leptin, which regulate hunger and satiety. As a result, people eat more calories without feeling full. Blood sugar spikes and crashes, inflammation increases, gut microbiome diversity decreases. Research consistently shows that diets high in whole foods, vegetables, fruits, legumes, nuts, lean proteins are associated with lower mortality, reduced chronic disease risk, better mental health outcomes. Fact number 5. Calorie counting matters less than food quality. Not all calories affect the body equally. For example, 300 calories of soda trigger insulin spikes and hunger. 300 calories of vegetables, protein, and fiber promote fullness and stable energy. The body responds to nutrients, fiber, protein, and food structure, not just calories. Nutrition is biochemical communication, not just fuel intake. Section 4. Movement. The body was built to move. Fact number 6. Sitting is an independent health risk. Prolonged sitting is associated with increased cardiovascular risk, poor glucose regulation, reduced blood flow, and musculoskeletal degeneration. Even people who exercise regularly are negatively affected if they sit for long periods throughout the day. Movement is not optional, it is biological necessity. Fact number 7. Daily movement matters more than intense workouts. Research shows that moderate, consistent movement have greater health benefits than sporadic, intense exercise. Walking, stretching, and light activity improve insulin sensitivity and cardiovascular health. The most effective exercise routine is the one you can sustain for years, not weeks. Section 5. Stress, the silent health killer. Fact number 8. Chronic stress damages the brain and body. Stress itself is not harmful. Chronic, unrelieved stress is. Prolonged cortisol elevation suppresses immune function, increases abdominal fat storage, impairs memory and learning, accelerates biological aging. Stress also increases inflammation, which underlies most chronic diseases. Fact number 9. Perceived control reduces stress damage. Studies show that stress becomes significantly less harmful when individuals feel a sense of control, understand the source of stress, and have recovery periods. This explains why some high-pressure professions show lower disease rates when autonomy and meaning are present. Stress management is not about eliminating stress, it is about recovering from it. Section 6. The mind-body connection. Fact number 11. Mental health directly impacts physical health. Depression and anxiety are associated with increased inflammatory markers, higher cardiovascular risk, poor immune response. Conversely, positive psychological states correlate with faster recovery from illness, lower mortality risk, improved hormonal balance. The brain and body are not separate systems, they are one integrated network. Fact number 12. Social connection is a biological need. Loneliness has been shown to increase mortality risk comparable to smoking and obesity. Humans are social organisms. Isolation triggers stress responses designed for survival, not long-term health. Strong relationships improve immune resilience, mental stability, and longevity. Section 7. Habits that compound over time. Fact number 12. Small habits create massive long-term outcomes. Health is not built through dramatic changes, it is built through daily repetition. Examples of high-impact habits: sleeping 7 to 9 hours consistently, walking daily, eating mostly whole foods, managing light exposure, practicing brief stress recovery. These behaviors compound biologically over decades. Fact number 13. Consistency beats motivation. Motivation fluctuates. Systems endure. People who build health systems, routines, environments, defaults, outperform those relying on willpower alone. Health is a process, not a destination. Section 8. Longevity insights. Fact number 14. Longevity is about health span, not lifespan. Living longer is meaningless without quality of life. Research on long-living populations show common factors: daily physical activity, simple whole food diets, strong social ties, low chronic stress, sense of purpose. Longevity is lifestyle-driven, more than genetics. Fact number 15. Prevention is more powerful than treatment. Most chronic diseases develop silently over years. Preventative behaviors, balanced nutrition, regular movement, adequate sleep, stress management, these are not optional, they are biological investments. Conclusion: the big picture. Health is not mysterious. It is complex, but understandable. The human body responds predictably to how you sleep, what you eat, how much you move, how you manage stress, how connected you are to others. You do not need perfection, you need awareness and consistency. The most powerful health strategy is not doing everything, but doing the right things repeatedly. This has been Facts Today. If you found this video valuable, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who cares about their health, because knowledge only matters when it's applied.